What's up, YouTube family? You already know who it is. It's your boy, Young Marty. And this is Young Marty TV. You did. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that share button, and hit that bell notification. You heard? You already know. So you can be notified when I drop a new video, like this one right here. Before I begin this video, man, I want to send a special shout out to my subscribers. I want to send a special shout out to all the people who follow me. You know what I'm saying? Who tune in with your boy Young Marty TV. You dig? You know what I'm saying? I love and appreciate y'all so much. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, moving forward, man, I need y'all to support me. I need y'all to, you know, um, well, I mean, if you like my content, if you see what I'm, you know what I'm saying, you see what I'm doing, what I'm posting, whatever like that. You know what I mean? Y'all gonna rock with me. If you don't, you don't. You know what I'm saying? But if you rock with your boy Young Marty TV, you dig, you know what I'm saying? Just know I highly appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? And moving forward, man, you know, I'm gonna keep this motherfucking channel popping. You dig? You already know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Oh yeah. So like I was saying, man, I want to send a special shout out to everybody. Thank you, appreciate you, love y'all so much. You know what I'm saying? I do this for y'all. I do this for myself. You know what I mean? This is my life. This is, you know, this is me. You know what I'm saying? This is me right here. So if you find any of my videos interesting or you like my content, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Um, if you can't send a donation or send gifts or whatever like that, or whatever, hit that like button, hit that share button, you know what I'm saying? Leave a comment below under my videos and stuff like that. Just show your support, you know what I'm saying? And I highly appreciate that. You know what I mean? You dig? So um jumping right into it, man. You know what I'm saying? And first and foremost, let me say this. This video is not intended to hurt anybody's feelings, you dig? Like, I ain't trying to hurt nobody's feelings or make nobody feel bad, but this was on my mind. This is what I feel, this is what I think need to be talked about in this moment, in this point in time, you dig? So it is what it is, you know what I mean? But yeah, fathers, fathers. Jumping right into the video, man. Jumping right into the topic. This video, this for all you fathers out there. You know what I'm saying? This video is for you guys. You know what I mean? For all you men out there who say they fathers or proclaim to be fathers. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. This video is for y'all. You know what I mean? It's a lot of men out here who don't have the knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't taught, or you just not aware, or or making yourself um go get the knowledge and the information. You know what I'm saying? You dig, as a man. So luckily you got YouTubers like me who share some of this information with you. You know what I'm saying? So it's very important that you guys listen up and tune in, and share this video so other guys and other men could learn their lesson. You know what I'm saying? Or learn a lesson or two and apply it to their life. You know what I'm saying? Apply it to your own life. You dig? So basically what I'm saying is, you know what I'm saying, like, if you love your kids, right? You say you love your kids, you got kids out here, um, boy or girl, whatever the case may be, right? Um, you got kids out here, you know what I'm saying? You know you love them, whatever the case may be, right? And let's just say um, you got a baby mother, or you got an ex-girlfriend, or ex-wife, somebody like that, who's been keeping you away from the kids, and not letting you be the dad that you want to be to your kids and stuff like that, right? Um, and I do understand that, what I mean, some family courts, uh, legally they supposed to, help both parties, but depending on, I guess, how the woman make it, and there's even some guys out here that play games too, as well as what I've heard. I haven't really came across none. I probably did and didn't know it, but there's way more women out here keeping their child or children away from their child's father more than men. You know what I'm saying? By a long shot. You know what I'm saying? It needs to be stopped. You know what I mean? It needs to be uh spoken of. You know what I'm saying? It needs to be spoken about. Um, it needs to be brought to the forefront. You know what I mean? And aware. It needs to be um this need to be brung into the light of what's going on and what's happening in the world that we all live in and share. You know, because it's not just males in this world, and it's not just females in this world. You know what I'm saying? And it's not just males and females in this world neither. If you know, you know. But what I'm saying is like, you know, it just need to be brought to the forefront. You know what I'm saying? It need to be talked about along with all the other topics and situations that seem to be going viral or being discussed too. You know, in this world that we live in today and stuff like that. It's just, too many relationships problems, too many relationship problems, too many people, getting married, getting a divorce, um, alimonies, child support, crazy relationships, toxic relationships. You know what I'm saying? And we all know stuff happen, things happen, but it's just like this video is for you fathers out there. You know what I'm saying? This video is for the dads out there who want to see their kids, who want to be there for their children, son or daughter, but you got a baby mother, you got the child's mother, um, doing her best to keep you out your child's life or to keep you um just total, just like you don't know what's going on with your kids, you don't know what's going on with your child. And it hurts. It hurts y'all men out there, you know what I'm saying? It hurt us men to have a child out there. You know what I mean? You know it's your kid. Now I mean some guys they don't give a fuck. They're like, oh well, should I go make another one, new one? Which they can. Men have that power to do that, but it's like it's more than that. It's when you when you look at yourself and you say, hey, I want to be better. You know what I mean? I want to do more for my kids or for my child, you know, than what my parents provided for me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you come from that background, or if you come from a background that's just loving, just just supportive, and you have a family backbone and stuff like that, and then you probably come across a bitter, female baby mother that don't come from family. She don't value family. She don't value fatherhood. She don't value relationships like that. And then you get caught up dealing with her, and she decides she want to keep your child away from you, right? And this is for you dads out there as well too, who who had a child by a woman, who had a child by a female, or this crazy bitch. I don't know. She might be a crazy bitch. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Or she, you know what I'm saying? Or she just, I don't know. Things didn't work out between y'all, between the two. You know what I'm saying? Things didn't work out between y'all. Whatever the case may be, right? So you probably was a player type of nigga. Playerific. All the girls love you. You know what I'm saying? You're just a fly boy. You know what I mean? A fly guy. All the ladies love you. You ain't got no problem getting women. And you just fly. Like you lit. Like what else can you say? Like, And it's just like you get with a female, she probably see that and like, oh, this and that. So she thinking every time you turn around, you messing with this girl, that girl. She probably get jealous, insecure. You never know. You don't know how to really handle it or react to it all the time. So y'all probably end up getting into arguments or fights, whatever the case may be. I'm just saying, things happen in relationships, right? And then let's just say a baby gets born or a baby is born, whatever the case may be. or now a child is involved and stuff like that. And now this female who originally say, hey, I don't like this guy because he's a liar, he was a cheater. Now it's like, oh, you probably the dude who really love your kid though. You probably a man who either didn't come from a good family or you came from a good family. You either want to show them better, and you want to show your child is, you know, um, the greater in life by you being there and stuff like that, and providing for your child, make sure that they safe and learning, teaching them the ropes, and then you type of guy. You come from that. You come from love. You come from support. So you want to carry on that tradition. You know what I'm saying? You want to continue on with how you was raised up, how you was brought up with your mother, with your father, with your relatives or siblings or whatever the case may be, right? So you you used to that. You know what I'm saying? You used to that. So it's like now you come across a female who try to keep your child away from you. You got to deal with that. Now, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna have that family support that's telling you like, yo, do this, do that. Take her ass to court. Take the bitch to court. You know what I mean? Leave her alone. Stop bothering that girl. Don't talk to that girl. You know what I'm saying? Don't say nothing to her. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause women think emotional. So if she lash out and all this stuff, and she cause of how she feeling, it's like that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta think like, if you dealing with a person who's reacting off emotion, it's always a way around that. You know what I'm saying? It's always a way around that. It's always loopholes and this and that. So I say that to say this. Wait, hold up. Before I jump into that, I want to say this. For you guys out there that's saying, oh, my child's mother don't let me see my child. My baby mother don't let me see my kid. Oh, it's all these problems. It's all this. It's all that. It's all these issues and this and that and the third. You know what I'm saying? It's just like you got all this stuff going on, but you love your kid. Let's say um you probably stopped by the house, bought gifts, or probably was a birthday, or it probably was some holiday or something like that that you probably grew up and you were used to having it like that, but because this female is mad at you because this woman is not allowing you access to your kids, you know what I'm saying? You're not able to, you know, have that. You're not able to carry on that tradition of, you know, of what I'm saying. So basically, you got this baby mother, you got this situation on your hands, right? And I knew somebody was gonna fucking call me while I was vlogging. I just knew it, bro. I just knew it. I just knew somebody was gonna call me or something was gonna happen while I was vlogging. I just knew it. Like I just knew it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know how you just know? But anyway, I'm not gonna react to that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna react to that. But yeah, you guys, basically what I'm trying to say to you guys is no excuse. Basically, like if you got a female or a woman or multiple women playing games with you, playing games with your life, playing games with your money, playing games with whatever you got going on that that's playing games with your safety, which is she's basically a liability. You know what I mean? And it's like you had a kid with this chick, so you had a kid with this woman whose main objective is to tear you down in life, is to bring you down, is to ruin you, ruin. You might as well say she ruining your child. You know what I'm saying? She ruining your legacy because I never really seen you really see kids grow up to be successful. You know, if their father wasn't there, I never really saw that. You know what I'm saying? I never really saw that. It happens. Don't get me wrong, but even those people were guided. They never they still have some sort of guidance in their life. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they made it and they were successful. And some people just got good fortune and good luck and they just blessed. You know what I'm saying? Like they just got God on their side. You know what I'm saying? Like God is real. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to let y'all know God is real. So, it is what it is with that. So um yeah, you guys, this is pretty crazy. This is really like a pandemic within itself. Um, with kids growing up in these homes, you know, with no fathers around, with no men to show them this and that and the third. You got females controlling the situation. They going out here, they getting stepdaddies and they doing all this other stuff, not letting you see your kids, not letting you be a part of your child's life. And it's just like, what do you do? You know what I'm saying? How do you handle the situation? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the solution? What's the solution to your problem? What's the solution to your issue? What, the girl don't listen? She don't want to be under your control. She don't want to. She want to demolish you. She want to take advantage of the situation. Like what? What is it? Y'all can't converse. Y'all can't communicate on a level of understanding. Like what is it? What's the big beef about? Was it about somebody cheating? Who cares? Everybody cheat. We all done cheated. Everybody done fucking cheated. People cheat every day, even when they know they cheating. Even when they think they not cheating, they cheating. People cheat all the time. So I mean, come on. Even a simple flirt is cheating. You giving that person an idea like it's a possibility, or you putting something in their mind, or you just giving them that feeling. You know what I mean? That like you know what I mean, or something. You letting them know something is there. So it's just like I say that to say this, man. Listen, it's no excuse, fam. It's no excuse, bro. It's no excuse. No excuse. I experienced it. Other guys experienced it, and they know that if a woman keep your child away from you, you take her to court, bro. You don't argue with her. You know what I'm saying? That's why they say you don't argue with women because women will go back and forth with you all day. Have you ever seen two girls go back and forth? Women will go back and forth with each other. Like imagine you being a guy and you don't need you just like, hey, this and that, you're a simple person. But imagine you going with an argumentative type of woman, type of female that just want to argue all day, bigger and go back and forth. You're not going to win, fellas. There's no win with that. You know what I'm saying? There's no win with that. Like how can you possibly win with that? How can you win with that? Like I experienced that and there was no win with that. There was no possible way I could have won with a female that wants to argue with me, that wants to argue and fight with me. There's no win with that. I could only win with a female that's submissive, a woman that don't like to argue and fight. She take my lead. She respects me. You know what I'm saying? She's not disrespectful. That's common sense. But we all have to, I guess, get burned or get striked a few times in order for us to see. You know, in order for us to, I mean, sometimes situations need to occur. People need to reveal themselves. It's just like, you know, it's just crazy. It's like once that happens, once a person show you like, this is what it is. This is how they coming. It's best that you take, you know, write it down, take notes of it. You know what I mean? Take heed to it because this could put you in a terrible situation. You know what I'm saying? So, I say this, I say that to say this, you know what I'm saying? If you find yourself in a situation, if you're a guy out there in the world and you find yourself in a situation where, things is all bad between you and I mean, you and the girl, you and your wife or your baby mother or your baby mama, you know what I'm saying? Whatever girl, female you had a kid by and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? If you find yourself in a situation, you know what I'm saying, let things die down, let things calm down. But ultimately, bro, especially like if it's police involved, if y'all got police involved, y'all got any domestic violence or you know, if you got you got history of police being called or y'all just don't get along and stuff like that, or y'all can't really communicate or converse. Like if y'all don't have a family member like a auntie or a grandmother or somebody of that nature could come in and maybe the mother or even the father, you know what I'm saying? Her father or your father or your pops, whatever. Like if y'all don't have that structure, if y'all don't have that type of family to where you got people that'll bring y'all together and y'all can work things out and communicate about what's going on. Um, 9 times out of 10, man, you probably gonna have to let that go. You probably gonna have to let her go and just focus on the kids. You know what I'm saying? Focus on you and your child because at the end of the day, you and her, there is no you and her. You know what I'm saying? Y'all relationship is over, and the relationship is over between y'all. There's no love. There's no trust. You know what I mean? And it's just like it's done. You know what I mean? It's over. It's over between y'all. So the best thing for you to do as a man is to move on and put yourself in a better situation. Now I know a lot of you guys out there, you want child support, you got this and that going on. You know what I mean? I know that shit is fucked up. You know what I mean? The child support system is pretty messed up, man. It's pretty messed up. Hold on, y'all give me a second. Let me drink some water. You know what I'm saying? And that's just real. Like that's just real. Cause now you're dealing with a situation. You know what I mean? At some point, you as a man, you want to try to like, let's say, like keep it cool with the girl. Try to, get y'all on an understanding point, on an understanding level. But if you at a point in time where the girl is just reckless, I mean, she's just reckless. Everything she say and does is to destroy you, destroy your reputation, destroy your finances, to destroy you as a man, to destroy your relationships with people, destroy your relationship with your kids. You know what I'm saying? She probably try to get you fired from your job. You know what I mean? Probably try to get you, locked up, have the police come up to where you live and stuff like that. Or she'll probably try to get you murdered or killed. Like women will go that far. Like, once it gets to a level of it's just total conflict and it's beef between y'all. At some point, you gotta find some common ground. You know what I'm saying? And let's say let's get to a point now. Is is like is now we get to the point where she's using the kids against you. You know what I'm saying? She's using your child against you. Excuse me. She's using your son um or your daughter. You feel me? Against you. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, what do you do? You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you do? What do you do? Because you can't argue and fight with her. You know what that leads you to. She could say you hit her or whatever. Or things that got so heated between y'all, now y'all in each other's face, now y'all going back and forth. Alright? So you don't want it to get to that level. You gotta be smart, you guys. You gotta be 10 steps ahead of these females because they're emotional. You know what I mean? And like I said, they're not logical. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women aren't logical thinkers at all whatsoever. And a lot of them tend to get themselves in a lot of trouble. You know what I'm saying? Uh, even Will Smith said it. You know what I'm saying? Girls of the world ain't nothing but trouble. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he a simp. You know what I'm saying? Will Smith ain't got no PIMP in his blood. He ain't got none of this pinky ring bling. You dig? He ain't got none of that swag. You dig? You heard? None of that swag. Like, come on, man. Drip. You gotta get on your drip, Will Smith. But it happens to the best of us. It happened to me. You know what I'm saying? It happened to young Marty. It happened to the best of us. It happened to, Sugar Free to P. You know what I'm saying? It happened to him. It happened to Sugar Free. It happened to fucking, nigga. It happened to the best of us. It happened to Bill Clinton. You know what I'm saying? Even Bill Clinton got caught up. He did with Monica Lewinsky. You feel me? So you gotta think about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, like this shit crazy, bro. You gotta be on your P's and Q's because you don't want to get caught up in a situation where you slipping. You know what I'm saying? Now you really slipping. It's like, damn. You know what I mean? Let's just say you like, fuck it. You walk away. You know what I'm saying? You go the other way. 2, 3 years go by. 10 years go by. 20 years go by. 20, 30 years go by. Next thing you know, you getting a knock on your door, or you getting a letter or email or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, but let's just say you and the girl broke up. She started letting you see your child. Now you done went and got with a new wife. You got a new girl. You got a new family and everything. And then next thing you know, you getting child support letters. You getting paperwork saying you gotta pay child support. Now the money that could be invested into your new family and what I got going on, you gotta take that money and go and put that somewhere. You don't know what's going on. You don't know what's going on with that paper. You don't know what's going on with that money. And money is power. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta think about it. If it gets to the point where you're not making that money or things ain't coming in like that, that could really ruin you. That could put you in debt, in debt. Situation where you owe money. You know what I'm saying? It's just like now you locked up. Now you facing time and doing all this stuff, and you ain't even no criminal. You just in a situation you dealing with child support. Your baby mother, she just wants your money. You know what I'm saying? She just wants your bread. You know what I mean? She wants your life. She wants your livelihood. She want everything from you. I mean, she want all your resources. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Especially if she a bum chick. If she ain't got it in her to go out here and hustle and get on her own, oh yeah, she coming after you. She coming after your boy. And she coming after your happiness. She know what makes you happy. And sometimes you gotta step away from what you love. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, man, you gotta step away from, you gotta walk away, like, you know what I mean? Walk away. And it hurts. Even though it hurts, I know it hurts. But it's just like, what do you do? Do you stick around? This and that. Do this and that and third? Do you stick around? Do you leave? Do you stay? And it's like, this is my advice for you fathers out there. You know what I'm saying? Exercise your rights as a father. You know what I'm saying? Exercise your rights as a dad, man. I mean, you have rights as a father. That's what a lot of y'all don't know. That's what a lot of us wasn't taught. And I see why the man was taken out the household, especially in black families. You know, so guys can gather this information and give it to their family so people they know what's going on. You know, you can't blame it on the white man. Everything ain't the white man's fault. That system, I know white men on child support, um, white men whose child's mother not letting them see their kids, Spanish men on child support, they baby mother not letting them see their kids, black women, we all know they outnumber everybody. You know what I mean? They don't they proud of it. You know what I mean? It's like that's their culture now to get pregnant, put the baby daddy on child support, have all this stuff, take all these trips and do all this stuff. And it's just like who really lose at the end of the day? The father and the child. The mother, she walks around here with her head up high. She could just not be a mother. She could just take the money and just, I'm focusing on me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know there's some females out here like that. It's a lot of them out here like that. You know what I mean? Way is too many. I believe it's way too many women or females, I should say, um, collecting benefits off the child or reaping the benefits off the kid, and she not letting the father see the kid. She not letting the father see the child. You know, and this is my advice to you men out there. You know what I'm saying? This is my advice. You know what I'm saying? To you fellas out there. You know what I'm saying? It's to take your baby mother to court, bro. You know what I'm saying? Take her to court. Take her ass to court. Yeah, I said it. Take her motherfucking ass to court. And don't be soft about it, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't be a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Get that whole baby mother, baby father shit, oh this and that and the third. Because if y'all was tight, y'all wouldn't even been in that situation. If y'all was cool like that, you know what I'm saying? So if you trusted her to have your baby, or you trusted her to put a baby inside her, and she reneged for whatever situation. Now you're in a situation where you're not seeing your child. I know a lot of fathers out there that put them in depression. You know what I'm saying? You had some fathers out there was committing suicide at alarming rate, or because the child mother wasn't letting the man see the child and he ain't know what to do. He overreacted, or he reacted emotionally in an emotional way. He didn't think logically. He didn't have the information. Nobody implemented him about this. Nobody informed him or them about this information and say, hey, take your ass to court. You got rights as a father. Don't you know that? Don't you know you got the same rights to the kid as she does? You know what I mean? I mean, we get it. The mother or the nurturers. I know a lot of women who didn't nurture. You know what I mean? Who had kids and then give a fuck about them. You know what I'm saying? They left them in the streets, or they left them in the system, or they lose them to the system, and they don't go get them back. You know what I'm saying? They don't fight for their kids. I know a lot of women who did that. You know what I'm saying? My mother did that, which I explained to you guys, why I talked about a lot on my other channel, but which is going to be talked about again on this channel, for my newcomers, for the new people who, getting to know me as a YouTuber, as a, as a person, as an artist, as a YouTuber, as an entertainer. You know what I'm saying? Getting to know my life story and who I am, and what I mean, how I come to be, and how I, come to be this star, this celebrity, this internet person online on social media. You know what I mean? That's who I am. I'm the internet guy. You feel me? So you're gonna find me on the internet. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10. I'm on the internet, I'm on every platform. I'm on YouTube, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Twitter. Like, I'm all over the place, right? I'm on SoundCloud. I'm on, I done been on Spotify. I done been on Amazon. Been on Google Play. I done been on iTunes. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm growing my catalog, right? It's basically what I'm saying. Like, you know, I'm growing my buzz or my attraction or whatever, right? As Young Marty, right? And this is Young Marty TV. You dig? So, like I said, like, exercise your rights as a father, bro. Exercise your rights as a father, because that had you thinking, um, um, you know, people of the world, or women, or the women that you're dealing with, that had you thinking you don't have no rights to the kid. Like, your only objective was to get her pregnant, but now you have to legally pay for the baby, for the child, or you have to, do all this stuff. But it's just like you're not gaining that satisfaction of a father. You're not gaining that satisfaction of you bonding with your daughter, bonding with your son, bonding with your child. You know what I mean? Going to fun sports games, or going out to eat, going to fucking Playland or Funplex or Chuck E. Cheese, or what I mean, kids love toy stores like Walmart and shit, Kmart, pizza, ice cream, toys, games, and fun, and big teddy bears, and you know, just this imaginary world where it's just everything is cool. It's possible. It's very possible to live that way, you guys. Like, it's happening. There's people living it right now. There's guys out here who having a time of their life with their kids, and wouldn't trade it for the world, and I know a lot of you guys thinking you don't have that. You don't think you think you don't have that because the female is mad at you, and she's obviously mad with you. She obviously upset with you, and she's doing literally everything in the world to keep you away from your child, to keep you away from your responsibility. And it's just like, I get it, bro. Like, I get it. You know what I mean? I've been through it. We all been through it. But I'm here to tell y'all, and depending on where you live, like what state you from or whatever, like, I don't know about like overseas, you know what I'm saying? If you a person that, if you in the UK, if you in London, or if you in somewhere maybe in Africa, South Africa, or you probably in Australia, or you probably in, you know, um Dubai, you know what I'm saying? You probably in Egypt somewhere. I don't know. Their laws over there probably different. I don't think them guys go through child support and family court and family law and stuff like that. I don't think those women play with them guys over there like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think they do that. But like I said, depending on which state you live at, what county, what district, whatever. Like I said, it's easy, man. All you gotta do is go file a modification, you guys. You know what I'm saying? It only costs about maybe $25 or something, maybe even $30 or maybe even 40 or $50, depending on how much it costs for you to send the paperwork in front of the judge, so the judge can say, okay, we're gonna bring these people into court, and then the judge will work out a time slot to where she legally now by the court order by the judge, mind you, now y'all in court, so the civil court, superior court, like whatever judge that handles your case, either civil court, superior court, or whatever municipal court, they got different judges and courts and stuff, family court judges that handle these cases and situations, you guys. And I'm here to let y'all know that, you know, you have the power to take her to court and see your child. You know what I'm saying? You have that right. That's what I'm telling y'all. Y'all have that right to see your baby. You have that right to see your child. Like, don't stress yourself out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't go out like a lot of these guys did. And I just thought that was just crazy. But I understand how that pain could drive a man crazy. You know, how he just give up. Ain't no telling what other stuff, the guy had going on. You know what I mean? Some guys, they just really couldn't handle it. You know, they really just, the thought of, they never experienced nothing like that. Nobody never taught them, like, hey, it's a possibility that you can lose it all. You know, you can lose your family, you can lose your wife, you can lose your kids, you can lose your finances, you can lose your house, your car, you can end up homeless on the street. You could lose your mind. You could be out here going crazy. And this female, she could be living in the same house that y'all once had, that y'all once shared. You got another guy raising your kids, and it's just like you love your kids. You want to be there, but the woman, she cut all access that you have with your kids. She probably blocked your number, relocated, moved. She filed a restraining order against you. Now you can't talk to her. All types of things. Women could do a lot of things if they was in a situation where they wanted to get away from you and take the kid and do all this stuff. It's services out here that will protect them, that will legally keep you away from your child, keep you away from your kid. So, what I'm trying to express to y'all today is, what I'm trying to tell you guys out there, you men out there, is that, don't get emotional. You know what I mean? Don't act all crazy and lose yourself and lose everything in the process, bro. Learn to put yourself first. You know what I mean? Put yourself first and think about how would you feel if you was in that situation. You're in a situation, but how are you going to handle the situation is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? So you can um die down the hurt, die down the pain, die down the confusion, die down the drama, bring down or eliminate it in full, kill it, you know what I mean? So there is none, you know what I mean? There's none of that going on at all. What are you talking about? Bring the kids, you know what I'm saying? Bring the baby. We got an event going on Saturday, we got stuff going on, we have a party, or there's a celebration, or there's your kid probably doing good in school. You want to take them, you want to take them to somewhere, or you want to go buy them something from something nice or whatever, and you want to make sure y'all get that done. You know what I mean? But you can't get that done because you got this female. She mad at you. She upset. But I'm telling you, she can't not bring her on um this particular day or that particular day um of what y'all scheduled to meet up. Sorry, y'all. Somebody texted me what I had to look in the screen and all that. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like y'all scheduled to meet up that day. Y'all scheduled to link up, not link up. Y'all scheduled to meet up this particular day for a drop off and pick up. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to. How can I say this, bro? You don't want to have like a relationship with her. Like things didn't work out between y'all, boyfriend and girlfriend, or whatever, husband and wife, whatever relationship that y'all had, it didn't work out. That's over and done with. She's not your girl no more. So blah, boom, it's over, back. But the kids, though, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Let's say you were a swaggerific guy. You know what I'm saying? You're a swaggerific dude. You love your kids. You want to be there to support them. You want them to have the world. You want them to have the best. You want them to have the fly clothes, the dope toys. You want them to have that support when they go to do they plays and they shows or they have something going on with school and stuff like that. You want to be there to support them. I mean, you are there to support them. Or let's just say you're you're limited because of the mother. You know what I'm saying? And I'm here to tell you guys that she don't have all that control that she thinks she got. Right? Right. Now y'all get what I'm saying because all you have to do is take her to court. That's all you got to do. I just told you guys the game. I just told y'all the secret. The biggest secret to keep a lot of y'all from committing suicide and hurting yourself. I'm talking about you men out there. All you guys out there who love your child, who love your kids. And it's a pandemic with women keeping the child away from the fathers. It's going on. It's happening. It's not a lot of guys talking about it. It's guys talking about it and people talking about how the woman is not doing this, the woman is not doing that, you know, how she's not following orders, how the woman is doing that. And it's also a situation with women, a large number of women keeping the child away from the father. You know what I'm saying? It's a large number of women keeping their children away from the father and the children, they're not reaping the benefits of the information that should be coming from their father. They not reaping the benefits of their father wanting to spend time with them and do things with them. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, do fun stuff like or teach them. You know, you also it's not all about fun, this and that, and the third, but you also want to teach your kids. You also want to install information in them so they can be smart, so they can be powerful and develop in this world where people is trying to control them. You know what I'm saying? People is trying to manipulate them nonstop, trying to, you know, bring them down, bring pain to them, bully them, or whatever the case may be. Yes, you got people out here who try to bully your kids, who try to control them, tell them what to do and how to live. That's your job as a man. That's your job as a father to do that with your child to your kids. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to lead the responsibilities or have a female thinking she have all the responsibilities or the rights to go get your child a stepfather or a stepdaddy, some stepdaddy nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's just around for play. You're not a real father, let alone you're not a father at all. We don't need you. I never asked you to be my child's father. You know, you with the mother, whatever y'all got going on is between you and her. But you know she got kids. You know she got another child, another baby by other men. So you gonna get mad. You feel some type of way because this guy, you can't take him out the picture because she have his child, she have his baby, and if she's using the child, the baby, to try to hurt and harm you, then she's not a good mother. She's not a good mother. And then when she shouldn't have your child, you should have the baby. That's what I'm saying. Exercise your rights as a father. You know what I'm saying? Exercise your rights. That's all I'm saying. Exercise your rights. That's all I'm saying. So you'll make it better for you and yours. You did? That's all I'm saying. You gotta make it better for you and yours. You know what I'm saying? So if that means not paying her no mind, no attention, you just not dealing with the broad, then don't deal with her. Just deal with your kid, deal with your child. That'll be better for you. Cause you could go out here and you could live your life, deal with who you gonna deal with. And it's like you be there for your kid, you be there for your daughter, or you be there for your son. Especially if you know this is your child, if you know this is your baby. Now, if you don't know, you guys, go get the DNA test, and that's a separate video. But if you don't want to do, I understand a lot of guys don't even want to know. Like, they don't even care. Because the female brings so much drama, so much pain into this man's life, he don't even want to know. So I understand. But speaking on if you know this is your child, what I'm saying? Speaking on the fact that you do know that this is your child, you know this is your kid, and you know, I mean, get the DNA test done, especially if you love your kids, you love your child, and you got you under this, y'all, you and this female, y'all together, or y'all break up, y'all break up, get back together, break up, y'all have this back and forth thing going on, but it's just like, it's really important that you know for sure. That's what I believe. That's what I think, man. Without a shadow of a doubt, like know 100% that that this is your child or not. Because y'all don't want to be in a situation where you've been taking care of this child for some odd years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, or even 4 or 5 years. That's still a long time too. And then you come find out that it's not your child, or she come out or she lied about you, or she lied to you. Because women that do that too, they will lie. They will lie about you being a child's father for whatever reason. You know, that's a whole nother separate, you know, entity situation that you know. Again, you gotta be the type of person that are you going to react to this, or are you really going to have understanding? Like, okay, this must not be a smart female. This must not be a smart person. So why would you even want to carry on tradition with this type of female? Even if you do know that this is your kid, it's just like, you can't let this person stop you from having your rights to your child. Is what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because she's mad, just because she's upset, um, that don't give her the right to take your baby away from you. You know what I'm saying? She don't have the right, and the courts will let her know that she don't have that right, and that crushes a lot of their ego. That bring a lot of their pride and ego down. Like, a lot of them get mad. They be trying to find a way to control the situation still, even with the courts being involved. They'll still try to find a way to control and manipulate and bring problems, in your life. That's all I'm saying. You know, that's all I'm saying. You just gotta just